Every time since I'm doing this new thing, every time I start talking before unmuting my microphone. This game isn't a game. This cool in chat. It indeed is not. This is another Lightspan educational program. My controller is not plugged in. Everything's going well. My old one is. Not doing this one on the PS Classic controller, I guess. Or the Xbox controller because I reconfigured Bed Defense for the PlayStation Classic controller. So we are using that. Let's restart. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, math on the move. Addition and subtraction intermediate. It's a Lightspan educational game. We played a lot of these. This one does not seem to have a lot of the trappings the other one did. Some semblance of a story. Children being sucked into a library or something. Instead, we've got PlayStation button that tells us how to do this. I think this would let us switch between discs. Or no, it's credits. One screen of credits. We may have something interesting here. Or not. I pressed the music button and, I don't know. When the screen went black, I thought I might go to a music video or something. Instead, I think it's trying and failing to play music. Some software. PS1 try. Game number 298. Going great. Okay. We got addition and subtraction. We got lessons and practice. Go ahead and learn the lesson. So I think what's happening is this emulator I'm using right now is having trouble playing videos. I think is what's going on. Let's try a different one. It was weird. I have this. I put this on my PlayStation Classic. This educational thing just because I put all my PS1 games on there, and it was working fine on that. But Mednafen, I guess, was giving it trouble. Let's try a different one. Alright, this one doesn't have my controller configured. And I don't have it set up well in here. Then I got changed the resolution stuff on it. Oh, this action input. Oh. Okay. PS1 try. Game number 298. Been doing a lot of these. Shouldn't be hard. Still having issues with my controller. This new emulator. Fine in the old one, but okay. Math on the move. Oh, it's still. I was just resizing the wrong thing. Math on the move. Intermediate. Maybe now we can see what's actually in this. Gonna be a song about math. Smack 'em and slap 'em. 2-button fighter. A smack button and a slap button. Are those maybe the 3 games I can play? Prehistoric Racing. I don't know. That was... Alright.
Left to right addition is an easy way to add numbers in your head that helps you become quite fast.
We know that you already know how to add, but you probably do it in the opposite direction.
And that's okay. The traditional method works great. The only problem is, when you use it, you need to remember all these little in-between steps.
And you know, all those little in-between steps, they take time.
One reason left to
Love
right
this guy's shirt.
addition is so much faster is that our eyes are
And this
accustomed
lady's
to reading
vest.
in a left to right pattern. We read like that every day.
For instance, if I were going to sound out a big word like brontosaurus. Oh, hi. I'd start on the left and work to the right. Brontosaurus.
That's right. That's the way it works with words. Left to right addition makes even more sense when you think about the way numbers work. Because after all, the numbers to the left have the greatest value. So you add those first.
You know, if you were going to give me...
Politicians to
two
the
bags
left have
filled
the
with
greatest
money-
value
I don't think
also.
I'd do that.
Well, let's just imagine that you did.
Okay.
One bag was filled with coins, the other bag filled with bills. I'd sure count the bills first.
Of course you would, because the bills have the greatest value. That's left to right addition. I like to
Wonder if they
think
just had
left to
one
right
package of like the
addition
coin and the
is
bill
just
bags
right
dropping and
close
moving
together.
over.
Here's a
They had to make her
problem that
take a
shows you
couple
what I
takes
mean.
where her hands were weren't firing apart.
4,231 plus
This is fucking atrocious
2,638.
though.
Don't be fooled by its size. It's really just 4 plus 2, 2 plus 6, 3 plus 3, and 1 plus 8. Breaking big problems into smaller ones makes them easier to handle.
And the thing that really speeds us along is that we get to start speaking out the answer before we even finish figuring the problem.
Huh?
Well, you see, if we're adding from left to right, the first digits we add together are the first part of the answer that we say. And that'll make sense in a minute. For now, find the place value of the numbers furthest left.
Okay, let's see. Place value.
They're explaining why they go that way.
Tens, hundreds, thousands. The 4 and the 2 are in the thousands place, so we say 6,869.
Great. Let's look at another.
It's arbitrary, and honestly, I buy the explanation that like
The 1 and the
it's
2
how
are
you
in
say
the
it, and so you can
hundreds
start
place.
saying it as
So
you're
when we
solving it.
add them, we say
and-
378.
Do you think they're adding them with us?
I don't know.
Add the numbers along with us in your head and say the
Well,
answer.
you don't learn about that until part 2, Q-Bear.
621 plus 2.
As you may notice, none of these example problems have actually involved any carrying of the 1.
In the hundreds place again, so we say
These graphics, though.
895.
Are you ready for a bigger one?
Sure they are.
We'll try this and we'll help you out. 2,724 plus 5,162. Now let's see, we have hundreds, thousands. Now, our 2 and our 5 are in the thousands place. So we say 7,886. Not bad.
Yeah.
Let's do one more together. 3,285 plus 1,402. We're in the thousands place again, so we say 4,687.
What an abrupt ending. Alright, let's practice.
$57.
And this is the practice. You don't actually type anything in. You fucking Blue's Clues yell it out.
6.
97.
97.
56.
56.
I wonder how long this is.
89.
Seems to be it's all that's on this disc is just like 9 videos.
57.
They just yell out the answers in rhythm to the song. I don't know where the song's going.
84.
79.
79.
This is a game? So far, this isn't a game. 63.
63.
89. Okay.
89.
Ooh. 977. I didn't sing that one.
977.
Oh god, it's now just gonna be a bunch of these and then a bunch of 4-digit one. Okay.
577.
And then for practice, it gets to be, you know,
639.
the same 20 problems. This is the worst so far, I think, of the educational games.
859.
But it's also the most aesthetic.
587.
Some lo-fi hip-hop beats on this instead of this fucking guitar. And it's be a million views on YouTube. Fucking video.
3,487.
Call it Vaporwave Math Classics.
$9,627.
Like, they're so dedicated to this style. Like, even the addition symbol they have is at, like, at a weird angle. At least in the scrolling one.
6,589.
Word addition switches from, like, a crazy font to, like, a proper one when it says the answer. What's going on?
8,639. 4,897.
More of the same.
You know that sometimes 2 digits add to 10 or more, like 35 plus 18. No problem with the 3 and the 1 in the tens column, that's 40. But 5 and 8 make 13, and that's too much for the ones place.
Well, whenever that happens, I just back up and fix the previous number. The 110 from the 13 combines with the 4 tens we already have to make 50. And then the 3 from the 13 stays in the ones column. Let's do a few together and I think they'll get the idea. 26 plus 17. 2 tens and 1 10 are 30. 6 and 7 are 13.
Whoops. Back up and fix the last number. 43.
Here's another. 28 plus 43. 60.
Oops. 71. I just do the fix-ups by writing right over the top of the last number. But if I'm just saying my answers aloud, I just correct what I said before.
Shall we try a longer problem?
Sure.
491,
700, sorry, 800 and...
237. Now let's see, we're in the hundreds place, so we say 600, 728. How about one more together?
There you go. Just teach kids to always like start saying something and then say oops and then fix it.
This time we start with the thousands place. So we have 6,560.
Oops. 75.
Practice. Oh, we got a different way of showing you all of it.
96.
Is it all just gonna be throwing paint balloons at a wall?
80. 62.
Look how the old paint splats are splaying on there, though. There you go, that orange one's all Nickelodeon as
90.
fuck. This music.
82.
A lot less cool. This music is like
82.
when there's hijinks on a farm.
67.
And not all the old paint splats are splaying on. There's only 3 at a time.
85. 81.
PS1 technology just didn't allow for I can't. Oh, cool, you can fast forward.
1,100.
Well, this way. That way the teacher could even like, okay, now everyone has time. Is everyone ready?
6,187.
Oh no, a bully? Oh, that was just the guy who was throwing the shit. Okay.
If you like going to the
He's the
arcade
math
and
thrower.
playing the video games, you're probably already pretty good at counting quarters.
Yeah, and knowing how to count quarters can really help you with your math. Here's $3.
I love these arcade
Count
cabinets.
them with me.
What is that button layout?
75, a dollar. $1.25, $1.50, $1.75, $2. $2.25, $2.50, $2.75, $3.
Be sure to notice that repeating pattern of 25, 50, 75, and 100. You can use that pattern and think about quarters to help you add in your head.
I play Metal Gear Solid for
You
your
had
history lesson.
125
And
plus
Brave Fencer
50.
Musashi.
Well, I would think of that like $1.25 plus 2 more quarters. Well, we have then $1.50, $1.75. My answer, 175. Let's see how thinking about money can help add 75 plus 75.
Here's a couple of ways I might handle that. First, we could just use that
Oh,
same pattern
she's
and
the
count
president
on
now.
by quarters. Since we know that 3 quarters was 75, we start with
She's
the
on the
75
mic.
first and count on 3 more quarters, saying 75, $1, $1.25, $1.50. The answer is 150.
Now, the second way of looking at it may seem even more natural to you. You take the quarter from the second 75 cents to make the first group into $1. Then you see that the remaining 2 quarters are 50 cents. So you know you have
Some special
$1.50.
educational controller where,
Let's do a more complicated problem with
yeah, it
this.
looks like a boring box and the controller doesn't look like a gamepad, but it's some just like
75.
brick
Well,
with like
that's
a
not
left
hard
and a
to
right and
remember money.
an X and a
Right
triangle
away,
on
I
it.
put the 75 cents with the quarter from the $3.25 to make $4. Well, then we have 50 cents to add on, making $4.50, or 450 if it's not money we're dealing with.
Practice for the money-minded one.
$125.
Free scar now. I always wonder about like the actors in these videos and if they ever went on to bigger and better things.
$150.
Oh, other part of the track now.
275. 225. 150.
Oh, they're in the home stretch.
275.
There is no protective netting if any of these numbers were to like crash into that wall and go into the spectators. They'd kill hundreds. In fact, they'd kill the amount of the,
550.
Kill 550, for example. Sharing for ease. It's squirted out of a machine.
Sharing is probably the last thing I want to think about when I've got a candy bar. But
What?
sharing can make things a whole lot
Selfish.
easier
The
when
candy
you're
bar's
adding
alive.
numbers.
I think I'd rather share the candy bar.
No way! I'm thinking about the sharing for ease method of adding. I'll demonstrate this with candy bars. Imagine each bar is divided into 10
Great looking candy bar.
So a candy bar is a 10, and each of its sections is a 1.
Yeah. Say we had 28 plus 46. Remember, it's always easier to add an even 10 to a number. So, I'm going to share some of the ones from one number to make the other number an even 10. 28 is the same as 2 tens and 8 ones. 46 is 4 tens and 6 ones. 28 only needs 2 more ones to be a 10, so I'll share 2 from 46 with a 28. Now, by sharing, I have made the easy problem 30 plus 44. I can add that number in my head. The answer is 74.
Well, I want to try one of those. 24 plus 57. Now, it would only take 3 more ones for the 57 to be an even 60. If the 24 shares 3...
I will say, like, I
That
don't
leaves
remember if I was
21
taught to do things this way, but I do like short mental math like this in my head.
Do this problem with me. 47 plus 45. How many should I take from the 47 to share with the 45?
Well, 5 will do it.
That's right. Sharing 5 will leave 42 plus 50, or 92. I think we should try one using only the numbers this time, don't you?
Well, then can I eat the candy bars?
No, not yet.
Uh-oh.
Try
It's
the
alive and, like, aware that it's gonna get
plus 49.
Well,
But pretty, like,
have the 36
pretty
share
goofy
1
uh-oh
with the
for
49.
impending
And that makes
demise.
the problem very simple. 50 plus 35 is 85.
Videos end so abruptly. I'm gonna be candy themed also. Oh, all the numbers are getting squirted out of the same machine our host got squirted out of. With a march playing?
94.
I'm stunned. At these music,
74.
Tight 3D graphics. This is just, oh, if they didn't write the numbers on top of each other, use the Sharon numbers way.
$92.
With music like this, it makes it really obvious, too, when you're, like, cutting and jumping between it. Oh, now it's showing it both ways. Wait, it doesn't skip it like in time with the ant? I don't know, like, yeah.
74.
That one did. Alright, and then we get 1 unit on subtraction.
52. $93.
Shouldn't that guy have said 80, oops, 93? Isn't that what the number is? I guess it's only 80, oops, 93 if you do it the vertical way.
Stepping up or down is another method we can use to make subtraction problems easier. To help you get a picture of the idea, think about climbing stairs with a friend. Each step is numbered
would
from the
not
bottom
climb
up.
stairs like that.
At first, your friend is 4 steps higher than you. If you both go up 1 step, your friend is still 4 steps higher than you. If you each go up 2 steps, your friend will still be 4 steps higher than you. As long as you both go the same number of steps in the same direction, the distance between you stays the same. Suppose your friend runs faster for a little bit. By the time she is at step 87, you're only at step 49. You can find out...
If I'm going stair climbing with my friend, what's she doing rushing ahead of me?
49 from 87.
It's rude.
That's not an easy subtraction to do in your head.
Well, I remember when we were working with addition, working with even tens always made things easier. Is there some way that can work with subtraction?
Sure. 49
Still
is
staring
really
at her.
close to the even 50.
Back to the camera, back to her.
1 step to 50, and you'd have an easy subtraction.
Well, yeah, but wouldn't that mess up the answer?
Not if your friend went up 1 step the same as you did. Remember, then the distance between you would be
They're
the same.
hurrying at each other.
Well, my friend should go up 1 step to 88.
Such a, like,
Well, now
if they're
I get
using
it.
the stair
My
set analogy,
subtraction is
they could
88
really have gone with a
minus
less,
50.
like, abstract, weird fucking
She is
MC Escher.
38
Not MC
steps
Escher,
higher
but
than
just...
I am.
Those stairs are like spiral and floating in a void and not...
43 minus 28. Notice 28 is just 2 steps away from the easy to subtract 30. Since I'm increasing 28 by 2, I must increase 43 by 2 steps, making it 45. Now that's a simple subtraction. 45 minus 30 is 15.
You're right, that is easy. Now, did you say that stepping down would help too?
Sure. We'll take 95
Stairs are just unbelievable.
for example.
They're very video game stairs, you know?
The number we're subtracting be even 10. 61
You-
is only 1
I feel like you
step
climb
away
these
from
stairs to go fight the
60.
creature on
Down
them.
1 step to 60. 95 must go down 1 step.
If you climbed all
to
these stairs, the
94.
creature
That
is
gives
waiting
us
for you at the top, and you have to
94
defeat them and
minus
you get a
60.
treasure
The
chest.
difference is 34.
Here's one more stepping down problem that we can do together. 86
But yeah, we're
minus
supposed to
32.
be able to relate to these
Now,
creatures.
we could just step down the 2 steps to an even 30.
It's
Then
wild.
86 goes down 2 steps. So we subtract 84 minus 30. And we get 54.
The stairs are so distracting. I can't pay attention to the math lesson, but like I don't know how to do subtraction watching that. I was thinking about how those stairs work.
60.
What is that voice? 60.
35.
35. The torch is like lit. The fire's not moved. This is not a game at all. There was never a time when it was interactive. There was no quiz element like I expected. And that I feel like would have been very easy to implement. This is the least interactive of the Lightspan games. Oh wait, the fire does move between
26.
46.
$64.
64. There's just one guy to record the voices for the numbers, and it's like, okay, just no, they need to be different voices, man. I don't want them to sound like a woman. And then it's just
27.
47. Well, the numbers like speed in and tilt to the right a little bit. Yep. Alright. Same intro. Man. These games have gotten the YouTuber treatment. Yeah, when I was looking up the disc cover for this one, I saw that, fucking AVGN has done something on this. If you want to hear someone yell at this game, just watch me yell at it. I don't need performative freaking out at some... This is all genuine. There's no fucking... no fake YouTube face at PS1 try. Oh, maybe just easy. No carrying involved here.
43. 17.
That was math on the move. 1. The next time one of these games comes up, I'm just gonna get all of them and do all of them in one video, because these aren't games. I didn't win or lose. Even the cat catalog had a fucking like quiz that I could lose. I don't think the cocktail one's gonna be a game either, but that's for another day. Thanks for tuning into this, I guess.